The Longines Spirit collection is brand new in 2020 and represents an exciting new step in the history of the brand. No brand makes it the best part of 2 centuries if they change their products too regularly, and Longines certainly isn't launching new collections every year. This makes the launch of the Spirit collection exciting in and of itself, but also because it is the first collection from the brand that blurs the lines between past and present. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you already are, thank you for supporting Time+Tide. Unlike the rest of the watches that are currently in production by Longines, which are either explicitly vintage-inspired or unashamedly contemporary, the Spirit collection offers a mix of heritage design cues and modern touches. In total, there are 18 different references within the collection, which can be broken down simply. There are time and date references in 40mm and 42mm, as well as a 42mm chronograph. Each of these watches is available with a black, silver, or blue dial, and is also available on either a bracelet or a leather strap. Across the collection, the cases are made from stainless steel and are all well balanced across the different sizes and complications. While not exactly ultra-slim dress watches, none of the cases sit overly tall off the wrist, which make them comfortable enough to be a daily wear. The lugs taper down nicely, adding to the comfort levels, and are finished with the same blend of brushed surfaces and polished facets as the rest of the case. The prominent crown is a subtle nod to the oversized pilot's watches of days gone by, and is consistent with the aviation-inspired design of the entire Spirit collection. Looking at the dials and the finishes of each colour are slightly different, which serves to emphasise their various hues. The blue dial features an eye-catching, sunburst brushed texture that really draws out the richness of the tone. The silver dial is visibly granular in a way that adds a lot of visual depth. And the black dial is also matte, but much more subtly textured than the silver. All of the dials feature bold Arabic numerals and pencil hands, both of which are generously filled with lume. This is another reference to the brand's history of making pilot's watches, which were valued for their legibility in any lighting conditions. The dials also feature the word chronometer and 5 applied stars, which Longines have used throughout their history to indicate watches of superior quality and reliability. The movements in all 3 of the different watches are chronometer certified by COSC, which guarantee them to be accurate to -4 + 6 seconds per day. The in-house caliber L888.4 is present in both the 40 and 42mm time and date watches, featuring a silicon balance spring and offering 64 hours of power reserve. Because the same movement is used in both case sizes, the date window in the 42mm watch is slightly closer to the centre of the dial, which sees the 3 o'clock numeral cut off. The 42mm chronograph is powered by Longines' own caliber L688.4, which is a 3-register chronograph with a date display at 4:30. What is interesting about this chronograph, however, is the screw-down pusher at the 10 o'clock position, which is a quick change function for the date, not something you always see on a chronograph, but very cool all the same. The leather straps are all secured with a pin buckle, and all of the stainless steel bracelets are secured with triple folding safety clasps. Another feature of the stainless steel bracelets is the ability to swap them out with the push of a fingernail, something we are seeing more and more across Longines' range of watches. The Longines Spirit collection is a compelling step forward from the brand, and one that signals the birth of an entirely new design ethos. In blending the proven success of vintage design cues with contemporary elements and innovation, Longines has produced a collection that could be convincingly argued as a range of excellent everyday watches. While this is just the beginning of the Spirit collection, it's one that has promising signs of an exciting range into the future. Now to Australian dollar pricing and availability. The Longines Spirit time and date 40mm is $3,100 on stainless steel bracelet or leather strap. The Longines Spirit time and date 42mm is $3,275 on stainless steel bracelet or leather strap. And finally, the Longines Spirit 42mm chronograph is $4,500, again on stainless steel bracelet or leather strap. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think about the new Longines Spirit collection in the comments below.